Alright, what I want to talk about tonight, one final time in this clip. I want to get this out tonight because it was on my mind. I was in my house uploading other videos, and I thought, man, I have to get this out right now. It's in my head. I got to get it out. And it's cold again. It's dark. But what I'm talking about tonight is that comfort zone. I was inside. It was warm. I could have stayed inside and been warm, but I had to stop. I had to get it out. And what I want to talk about is that comfort zone. That spot inside of you where it keeps you average. It keeps you average. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't allow you to expand your horizon. It doesn't allow you to push yourself, right? Like you need to be pushed. It keeps you inside that little bubble. It's that comfort, warm little bubble. That's your comfort zone, and it's keeping you average. So what I'm going to ask you to do is push yourself. Get out of that comfort zone, right? Think about it. Think about what happens when you break up with somebody, right? And 2 weeks later you're lonely and you thought about all that year and a half you spent with them and you thought, oh, and you remember the good times. You pick that phone up because it's comfortable. It's comfortable. You remember that person, right? Or you're in that bed and it's all warm in the morning and you don't want to get out. You hit snooze and you hit snooze and you hit snooze and you're not doing anything, and somebody else is getting up and they're grinding already that day. They're already grinding. And you're hitting snooze. You're comfortable, man. You are comfortable, and that's going to keep you average. You have to get outside of that comfort zone. You have to expand. You have to push. If you do the same weight in the weight room every time you go in there, you're repping out bench press, right? 10 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, and you're doing the same weight. You never up that weight. You never push yourself. You'll never get any stronger. You'll never make any gains. You'll never get any better. You'll stay in that same little spot. Comfort. Right? It's comfortable. It's the same reason why you don't expand your food choices. You won't eat, you know what I mean? You won't eat those vegetables because you don't know. You don't want to try. You don't want to make a mistake. You go to a restaurant and do the same thing every time because you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to mess up because if you mess up, you think it's a waste. No, it's a learning experience sometimes. It's that comfort zone that's a mistake. I can't say it enough. That comfort zone is the mistake. That's keeping you where you're at. Now, if you've already made it and you listen to this, hey, you know what? Don't listen to me. But if you're striving, if you have these dreams of being something, if you want to be great, if you want to reach the highest possible, spot, the top rung, you want to be the dude, you want to be the champion, you want to be the CEO, you want to own your own business, then you can't sit in that bubble anymore. Nope, you got to get out. You have to get out, and you have to get out now, right now. I did this tonight. It's 11 o'clock at night, but I'm hungry, man. I'm starving. I want this so bad. So I had to get out here right now and do this, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be walking it. I would just be staring at this camera talking to you guys, not really doing what I say I do. I wouldn't be walking it. But I had to get outside my comfort zone. And when I did that, I started doing better things with my life. I started progressing. I started getting the things I wanted. I haven't got everything I wanted yet. That's why I'm still even when I get the things I want, I still grind. So even when I get the things I want, I'm going to grind because I want to do better. I don't want people behind me that I was chasing, that I caught up and passed, to catch me, so I'm going to keep grinding. So I'm saying, man, you got to get outside that comfort zone. You got to push yourself. You have to push yourself. Nobody else is going to push you the way you will push you if you truly want to be great. Right? But if other people are pushing you harder than you're pushing yourself, then you don't really want it. Simple as that. Get outside your comfort zone. Start right now. Start right now. Don't wait another second. You're wasting too much valuable time. Go right now. No grind, no glory. We don't have time to wait. Go get your dreams.